So really nice out. It's probably like 45, 50, just perfect weather. And I feel like cutting up some wood. I still got some work to do here on the mighty oak. It's like never ending. A lot of firewood, some wood for the mill. So we'll get to it, but before I do that, I also want to say, like, I guess to my left, you're right. There's probably about 20 to 25 hackberries that have been taken down by a beaver down there. So I'm gonna probably pull them up too. I don't know if I'll do that in this video. Yeah, that dang beaver has just been an ongoing battle. I have yet to get him or trap him. So, but yeah, I just figured I'd record what I'm doing here. It's just cleanup work. If you into this kind of thing, watch me work. By all means, hope you enjoy. And once I get this done and stuff, if I still have time, I'll situate you so you can see me pull up some of them hackberries. They're quite a ways down there, so but I do have 100 feet of rope that I can use to pull them up. I could go down there and harvest them too, and then bring everything up with my ATV or my UTV. So we'll see what I decide. For now, I want to get this whole area behind me all cleaned up and stacked and just drying like I did previously. So I'll put you on time lapse, just bring you along. All right, it's pretty much the last branch that I got to clean up, and I wanted to do this real time. There's a little bit in here I want to save for the mill. The rest I'm just going to cut in manageable pieces and put them over there with the rest of my pile. I'll get to that probably next year or the year after that. Just let it dry. So yeah, I'm just going to take you along while cut this one up in real time here, and then I'll bring you back. Well, yeah, I put the Echo definitely to the limit there. Kind of stretched out the chain. Probably should have switched over to the big one, but this is the last log and everything. And I was hoping to put that piece in the mill or in the bucket through the mill, but it's pretty punky. So I don't think it's worth really the gas. So we'll just throw it in the fireplace and burn it. It's not all punky, but I can't really get any structural wood out of that, so firewood it is. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I just gotta clean up the rest of this. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the huge main trunk yet. Probably fire up the excavator and take it over with, I've got probably 3 or 4 other huge ones over there, about 100 yards that way, that just won't fit on the mill. And then this area will be pretty much done. I've got to rebuild my railroad tie compost area. I'll show you that. So as a reminder, that's the main trunk of the tree that came down, and it pretty much blew this way and messed up this side of the compost area. So I'll rebuild that. I got a bunch more ties. So there are some branches in the woods and stuff like that. I'm not really going to mess with those. I'll just let them rot in place. And then over here, to be able to get to my trails and stuff, I've got to go down there and clean up all that beaver damage. You can see all the trees that are down were taken down by beavers. So here's another angle, and it just keeps going. So like I said, easy 20 to 25 trees, not huge trees, but I would say at least 8 inches in diameter. So worth harvesting for firewood, not really worth running through the mill. And they're hackberries, so good hardwood for the firewood. Not the hardest wood, but puts off enough BTUs for me. So yeah, let's fire up the excavator. Before I do that, let me go ahead and clean up the rest of this area. Stack it over there, and then we'll tackle that big trunk there. Okay, got that big trunk over there with the rest of them. Hopefully it came through on camera okay. But before the day's over. I've been wanting to get this old red oak down here for a while. I tried once before with my old crawler, and I definitely would have pulled it up, but I broke the chain. And with that, I couldn't really ease it up. I had to kind of put it in gear and slam the clutch. So I think I just put too much tension on the chain too fast. So I want to try to get that red oak right there. Plenty of wood left in there. I don't know if much of it's millable, but it's a big one. So I'm trying to get a chain around this kind of bottom end. That's where most of the rod is too. Hopefully there's some good wood in there. I don't want to break another chain. But anyways, that's what I'm trying to do right now. And there's still a bunch of wood down there that I want to harvest for firewood. But this, I really want to see what it looks like in the mill. But there is some insect damage, but I don't know how deep it goes. And again, for reference, put my glove on there. That's a pretty big tree, probably 32 to 36 inches. So let me try to get this all chained up and ready to go, and I'll bring you back. Well, let's try that. Actually broke off the hook. Usually it's linked, but well. I'm gonna try to get a little closer. I don't really have high hopes. Knocked you over, but it came up. All right, so that's been 10 years in the making. I just got my excavator last year. I honestly didn't think about getting it until this white oak came down. So yeah, that's super cool. The rest of that I can get just by hand and trailer and the UTV. So this sucker though, I mean, I don't know, it's probably at least 15 to 18 feet long. I don't have a tape on me, otherwise I'd measure it. And I'm hoping this portion right in here is still solid. But yeah, it's got some rot in her. Look at those mushrooms though, that's pretty cool. So I'll just cut that off. In fact, I'll probably do that before I quit because I really want to see what's in here. Maybe we'll cut it right here. Definitely need a big saw for that. All right, I'm happy about that. So, we get the big saw fired up. Of course, it's steel, so that's never easy, especially on 45-degree weather. Anything colder, it's better to try to start it inside the shop. At least mine, it's just always been cold-blooded. She'll go though. Okay, let's get to it. I'll bring you back. So at this point my battery died and I didn't realize it. Sorry about that. I did go ahead and cut a couple rounds off of the end of that tree. And yeah, they were pretty well rotted. So I'm probably going to go another round or two and see what I can get. I think there is definitely some firewood in there. But I'll give you an update if I find any millable wood. Again, thanks for watching.